The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Wolves taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your San Francisco Giants.
Ready to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Steven Mitre. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Medeiros makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Corey Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. This guy has turned into a beast. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Kurt Chase. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Two one now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Stepping in, Joseph Cabrera. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The left fielder, Paul Ryder.
Paul Ryder will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ralph Harder. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Left-hand batter waits.
Inside, ball one.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Dane Medeiros.
So up next, Dane Medeiros. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-1.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Escalona on the move towards foul ground. Long run, nice grab. Out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Greg.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Greg Winston. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Now he breaks his bat. No play. That's an infield single. Greg Winston with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Andres Veras. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Meyer moving under it. Makes the grab, And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Robbie.
And here's the first baseman, Robbie Morales. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside, 2-0. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. Booker Washington the next to hit, and that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Morales stands at first with one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Klein drifts towards it. 2 away.
Batting
And now Tom
center
Benedict.
fielder, Tom Benedict.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Escalona in the box now. No balls and a strike. Escalona started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Blair Peters.
The designated hitter, Blair.
And the pitch. And ball one. That smash towards center. Benedict settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Luis Navarro.
And now, Luis Navarro. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. And he walked it.
Batting seventh,
One gone, runner at
Third baseman.
first. Dan Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Way high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lincoln Holly takes one off the outside here. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone, called a strike. That's strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
the catcher,
And now it's going to be Tommy Lima.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Harder, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That's the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Murphy.
For the Wolves, the right fielder, Corey Murphy.
With the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Chase takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And the pitch. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one gets past the catcher. Two now. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. One down. So digging in, Joseph Cabrera struck out swinging his first time.
Cabrera.
The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting. Left field.
So 2 down now. And here is Paul Ryder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Man at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here is Andres Veras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Murphy at second. Ryder at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Meyer.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Harder back to work. And that's a strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benedict heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Dane.
And up next for the Giants, Dane Medeiros. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Winston.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Greg Winston reached on an infield single his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one ripped. Benedict makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Robbie Morales.
The first baseman, Robbie Morales.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Meyer, long run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Booker, Washington.
Here's the catcher, Booker Washington. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Morales. The lone runner stands at third with no outs. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One and two now. That's inside. Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Fly ball to right. And there's one away. So up next, Tom Benedict.
The seventh fielder, Tom Benedict.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Jake Escalona. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside. And a pitch. Foul ball. Slice the other way and foul. Runner on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Kickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the right fielder, Corey Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Holly up and throwing. The pitch. And now it's even up. And that's outside. And the pitch. Rips that one center field. Medeiros right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. One now. Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Wolves out front 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Greg Klein.
Leading up for the
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and it's 2-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now here's the DH, Blair Peters. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Luis Navarro.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Navarro. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's out to center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Up next to the
Dominant
Giants,
performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. Dan Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Two outs. That's in for a strike. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Lincoln Holly. And first offering is fouled off. Navarro, the lead runner out at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. New arm for the Giants, Anthony Holly. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Joseph Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, out towards left center. Klein racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Paul.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Paul Ryder. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Andres Veras. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. And here it comes. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, Robbie Morales. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line towards the corner. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One away, runners at second and third. Now here is Booker Washington. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away. Check swing went around. 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. And that's ball two. And the righty deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Benedict in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Medeiros ranges to his right. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tommy Lima.
The catcher, Tommy.
The right-hander back to work. Slow roller to first. Morales steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Meyer.
And up next for the Giants, Will Meyer. And the first offering is not close.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitcher.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Will Meyer with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Winston.
Greg Winston, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meyer at second with two down. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
There's a strike. The 2-1. This one popped up. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Escalona.
The second baseman, Jake Escalona.
Holly back to work. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So up next, Corey Murphy. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Kurt Chase. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fly ball down the line. Meyer should have this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joseph.
Man at first.
Cabrera.
Now it's going to be Joseph Cabrera. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Lane Caldwell preparing to come on if needed. Rodriguez warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. 3-1 is on the way. Sliced hard but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the left fielder, Paul Ryder. And there's a foul ball. Murphy on second. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Wolves leading this one 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Greg Klein.
The left fielder, Greg Klein.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Blair Peters.
Blair Peters digs in now. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Navarro in the box again, takes the strike. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the pitch. Good eye right there. One, two now. In the air, left field, down the line. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dan Gonzalez.
Next to hit, Dan Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Lincoln Holly, the next
Now
Giant to hit.
Second baseman, Lincoln Holly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ralph Harder is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Blaine Caldwell gets the call from the pen, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget. In there for strike 1. Gonzalez on at second with 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Rodriguez getting ready to go. Brian Bistofka. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Andres Veras.
Leading off for Syracuse, the designated hitter, Andres
And a pitch.
Veras.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out towards right center field. Meyer gets under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robbie Morales.
Robbie Morales now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one in the air center field. Medeiros makes the play, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Booker Washington.
Booker Washington.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Willie Chassin appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tommy
Leading
Lima.
up for the Giants, the catcher.
That's a strike.
Tommy Lima.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Morales puts it away, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now Will Meyer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Just a weak fly ball this time. Escalona brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dane Medeiros stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Popped in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Giants go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Tom Benedict.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, Tom.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Escalona in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right side. Meyer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs. Base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The pitch. Center field. Medeiros sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Greg Winston.
The first baseman, Greg Winston.
And here it comes. Not even close there. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Chris Dell comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Dell.
And the batter now, Greg Klein. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. Escalona makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Blair Peters. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
1-1.
A wind in the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's so much movement to his curveball, but that wasn't exactly what he had in mind. It's a really good pitch for him, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment with it now.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Willie Chassin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Willie Chassin.
And he deals. Chase in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Salinas, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Meyer gliding back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Chase at third with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the left fielder, Paul Ryder. In the air out towards right center. Meyer under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ferris batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-2. Check on the runner. Cabrera back easily. Next pitch is popped up. Lima settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Robbie Morales getting ready to hit.
Robbie Morales.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the 1-0. And a strike in there. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Into center. Medeiros going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Wolves on top here, 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luis Navarro back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alex Salinas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Alex Salinas.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bounced up the middle. On to second. They get 1. On to first. Double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
At the plate, Lincoln Holly. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tommy Lima.
Tommy Lima.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Holly off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.